Now that we've finished pasting and booking our material and we're done with our pasting machine for the day, we need to be able to clean it out. Now you don't have to clean your machine every day. You can put it up at the end of the day. There's a procedure and a practice that you can cover the machine, seal it tight with plastic, and then it's good to go the next day. But eventually, after use, or if it's going to be sitting for more than 7 days, we recommend that you go ahead and drain the machine, clean it out. You don't want to leave your paste roller sitting in paste unused for more than 7 days. It can stay overnight, over the weekend, covered properly, works fine once you come back to it, but at some point you're going to need to drain your machine and clean it out. So the process is fairly simple. You start off, remove your counter, and remove your material bar. The drain plug in the center of the bottom of the paste well pops out and has a brass chain that allows it to just hang while the paste is draining out. You have brass thumb screws on either side of your lid that simply screw out and allow you to remove the lid. The lid can be set aside and cleaned separately, but typically during the day you've kept it clean, you've kept it wiped down while you're doing your installation, so it's not going to have much paste, maybe a little residual paste that you might need to clean up before you put it back together. Next, we're going to go ahead and pop out our catch bar, set it off in a bucket of paste, a bucket of water, so that it can be soaking and it can just be wiped down. Before I set it off, a lot of times I will go ahead, just wipe the paste off, and then set it into a bucket of water to clean up later after I've drained my machine. Apply a little upward pressure to the paste roller and it pops out of the brackets that hold it in place. Now you can use your cleaning squeegee to scrape off the paste before you pop it out to make it a little bit neater. I usually keep a bucket nearby that I can just drop it in and then clean it out after I've emptied out my paste well and while that's soaking. Now you can take your cleaning tool that's provided with every tapo-fix, CBX, and S-Series pasting machine that is designed, formed to fit the shape of your paste well. You simply take it, rake the paste towards the center, until you have a sufficient amount of the paste out that you can just begin hosing it down or gently wiping it down if you're inside. If you're inside and you can't just spray it down, if you don't have an area outside that you can clean it up at, I recommend that you put the drain plug back in, fill it up about 1/4 of the way with water, and then just take a rag and start cleaning it out. Because the CBX series that we're cleaning out today uses a spoiler plate to scrape the paste off of the roller before it's applied to the machine, paste builds up underneath this spoiler plate. You want to pay special attention to getting this clean. There's actually a stainless steel bar underneath here that you can't see from that angle, but we'll be able to show that gathers paste. So you want to make sure you get that good and clean, and then once you have all the paste out, dry it out, reverse, put your stop bar, your roller, your lid back on, and you're ready to go. Dry it out with a dry rag.